Leicester City have gone out there once again, making another top quality move, bringing in another Englishman, a winger, a 23-year-old player who has been bounced around more than you could ever believe, more than a bouncing ball. Ademola Lookman has joined Leicester City on a season-long loan from Red Bull Leipzig from the German second place team last year. And he also played for Fulham last year, featuring for their tough season last year, scoring 4 goals and 4 assists in a tough season for Fulham. But Ademola Lookman will be joining Leicester City on a season-long loan from Red Bull Leipzig. What I know, guys, there is no buy option in this, but I'm sure if Leicester City do enjoy having Ademola Lookman at the club, they will go out and then purchase him next summer. But guys, I just want to talk about Ademola Lookman here in Leicester City. I think this is a great transfer for Leicester City. I think it's one of those transfers that Leicester always go out and do. It's a young, hungry English player, a guy who is needing to break into somewhere, a guy who needs to find his place somewhere. He played very well at Fulham in a Fulham team that were very, very poor. There was only few players in that Fulham side that were quality, the likes of Conor Gallagher, who we saw last year, who was on loan, Ademola Lookman, who was on loan there. And Ademola Lookman finally finds his way out of Red Bull Leipzig. And we know Red Bull Leipzig do not play with traditional wingers, they play with attacking midfielders, so it is tough for him to get in that squad. And joining Leicester City, I think this is brilliant for him, because he could play on the wing with the likes of Harvey Barnes on the other side, and I think that'd be brilliant, because they don't have a true left winger right now. If you look at Leicester City's roster, their only wingers are the likes of Ademola Lookman, Harvey Barnes, and Mark Albrighton. So now you got some rotation there for wingers, which I think is perfect for the likes of Brendan Rodgers. So then he can switch it up a bit. And I think it'd be great to see Ademola Lookman start in the wing with Harvey Barnes and play James Maddison in the middle. And then you have Patson Daka, you have Kelechi Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy up top. This Leicester City side is unbelievable. I really do believe that Ademola Lookman's going to hit the ground running for Leicester City. I think he will play fantastically this year. I said he did score 4 goals last year. Those 4 were penalties, but he did create 4 assists, which is still a lot. And you still have to have the cojones to step up and take a penalty. And he did score 4 of them. He did miss that terrible one last year at West Ham where he tried to dink the keeper, but Fabianski said thank you very much and stayed down the middle and took it. But he still did score 4 goals. He still did have 4 assists in a very, very poor Fulham team. 8 goal contributions in a terrible Fulham side is really unbelievable. He is a very small winger. He's 5'8", which usually means that he's very speedy and quick and great dribbling, which we'll get into his attributes later and how he plays. But like I said, he did play lots for Fulham. Out of 38 games last year, he did play 34, starting 31 of them. He played very well for me. I thought he played fantastically for Fulham last year. And I just think this is a great signing for Leicester City. You can't go wrong with a loan. You're not taking that risk in buying him. And like I said, I think Leicester City did need that wing depth. And if you look at what Leicester have done this year, they've gone out and got out depth in every position. Got a backup left back in Ryan Bertrand. Got a winger in Ademola Lookman who can easily be a starter. Got a starting centre back in Yannick Vestergaard. Got a future starting centre defensive midfielder in Boubakary Soumaré. Got a future starting striker in Patson Daka. They have made probably one of the best businesses around the world, as have many other Premier League teams. And Leicester City have done brilliantly here in bringing in Ademola Lookman on a loan deal. This gets Ademola Lookman some experience, some game time at a Premier League level, at a top team level. He hasn't had it before. You could say he has with Red Bull Leipzig, but how much has he really played there? Not much at all. If you want to know how much he played for Red Bull Leipzig, last year, none, because he was loaned out. Year before that, 11 games, 1 start. And before that, he played 11 games, 7 starts. So most he's ever played with Leipzig is 22 appearances, which is very, very few. He had 21 just in one season at Everton before he was transferred there. So it's very interesting times for Ademola Lookman. At the age of 23, this gives him a chance to get his feet up and running and to have a team trust him and back him. And I think he will really hit the ground running for Leicester City, and this will be a brilliant signing. Not just depth-wise, but I think he will be starting more games, because I don't think Mark Albrighton is up to a European standard, and I don't think he is up to a starting level for Leicester City anymore, and then he needed to improve on him. And I think Ademola Lookman is coming in to be a starter over Mark Albrighton. And I just want to talk about how he plays before I wrap things up here, guys. Like I said, he's a 5'8" winger. So obviously when you hear 5'8" winger, you're going to attribute your quick, your dribbling skills, which he is. He's a very fast, very smart technical dribbler. He is great on the ball, dribbling down the wing. He can take crosses on and swing beautiful balls into the box. He's great with those key passes and linking up with the midfielders and the attacking midfielders and the strikers. I think he's going to work beautifully with whoever's up top, more than likely Jamie Vardy. And then you will have James Maddison. I think he'll have a beautiful connection with those guys. And then you have the likes of, he is great at playing those nice short 1-2s. Like I said, he dribbles a lot, so he's going to get fouled quite a bit. And he likes to put in a cross, which I think is going to be great for him to swing it in back post Harvey Barnes or likes Kelechi Iheanacho. And James Maddison already gave him that welcome message on his Instagram story, and they obviously play together at a young level, at under 23 level and under 21. So I think it's going to be a great connection, and this is a great sign from Leicester City. Guys, I'll reiterate it. Leicester City have signed Ademola Lookman on a season-long loan from Red Bull Leipzig. But guys, I know this is a bit late, but I don't want to pump out all the videos at once. We have so many transfers still to talk about. It was a crazy deadline day. I'm going to keep pumping them out for you guys since it is an international break, and I want you guys to have some fun content to look at during the break, because I know how boring international break really can get. But guys, I'll see you guys for the next one. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me, and it helps me put out the best content for you guys possible. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the video and about the transfer, and hit the like button. It means the world to me. But guys, I will see you for the next one. Peace.